What's up, Mix Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, back in the building. And today we covering the woman that stabbed her husband, Subway tuna, and of course, the Godzilla King Kong trailer. Coming up next. Alright, Mix Nutters, now it is fantastic to be finally done with that move and be back in the studio doing our thing. Feels so good. But look, let me just tell you about this first story here. Throw that picture up right now. I'm gonna tell you the quick story and just so you can just grasp how crazy this is. This woman was identified by Mexican authorities as Lenora R, and she was arrested by the cops for domestic abuse. Now let's go over the whole story here. So this vicious attack was reportedly sparked when a woman found X-rated photos on his mobile phone showing him having sex with what she thought was another woman. With what she thought was another woman. Now when the police arrived, they found that her husband had several stab wounds and cuts in his arms and his legs.
That's a lot of damage.
What is going on? What is going on? Let's dig into it. So of course, if you married or dating a woman, she finds something like this, she would flip out. But ladies, before you flip out, verify. Of course, this pushed her to the edge. She flipped, started stabbing her husband. He managed to wrestle the knife away from her and asked her what was wrong, because she didn't even go over the fact that she found this information. She just went into, she just chose violence immediately. Like, boom, I'm just waking up and choosing violence. Just start stabbing a dude. Like, rant. You know, I mean, what you doing going on Michael Myers before you even ask the question first? You gotta have a conversation. Otherwise, the person that you're mad at don't even know what's going on. Her husband eventually got her to tell him what was wrong. She mentioned the photos that she found, and he told her, okay, that was photos of them having sex years earlier. She then said that she didn't recognize herself because the woman was much younger, thinner, and had makeup on.
Bruh.
Ladies, you gotta be careful with that makeup. When you don't recognize yourself, you know you in trouble, alright? Alright, tone it down. You can still wear makeup, but like, seriously, you about to kill your husband because you thought you caught him cheating with yourself? It's like, come on, that's too much makeup, bro. You should always be able to recognize yourself. Bigger, thinner, shorter, taller, you should be able to see and be like, that's me. If you see yourself and be like, who the hell is that? Like, you should, come on now. What? But the husband actually found this explicit video and photos in an old email from when they were dating from back in the day, and then uploaded it to his phone. So the woman was taken to jail, and she's actually pending a court decision. But people, this is a good lesson here. Going in 2021, you in a relationship and it ain't working out, or you think you found something, verify, and confront with words. Because if you go all murdery, you might be wrong, and then she could have killed her husband. That could have been a murder charge, bro. A murder charge on accident. Because she would have said something about the video, they would have found the video, and they would have been like, ma'am, this is you, all right? This sounds like some Twilight Zone shit. So this dude caught a beating and a stabbing, but looking at a video of himself and his wife. See, don't marry crazy. Don't marry crazy, bro. And that poor dude, he couldn't have done it no different, because I mean, it's you and your wife. Why would it be an issue? He probably should have told her, but in no way is this dude's fault, because that is not the normal response you have when you find something like that. You know, you're supposed to be hurt, but you're supposed to actually confront the person with words first so that they know what's happening before you just go full on, you know, Stabby McStanley on her. Alright, so in other news, we got Subway. Subway is back in the news, and we all know Subway's fast food joint, just in case anybody doesn't know. They make sandwiches, right? So now they're being sued, saying that Subway tuna is not tuna. Subway had several other things in the past, like the bread being too sweet to be called bread, or plastic being found in some of the ingredients. But the key thing is that this is fast food, all right? It's literally junk food. People think, oh, that's a sandwich. You're like, no, man, that's like eating a bag of chips, bro. It is junk food, all right? Probably got about 3 vitamins in that motherfucker. You know, at the max. So basically they're saying it's just a bunch of ingredients mixed together to taste like tuna, but it's not enough in there to constitute it as an actual tuna sandwich. Of course, Subway is denying the hell out of this, right? Because they want to keep that image up. They want to keep that healthy alternative image that they built with Jared, who is now in prison for, I think, pedophilia stuff. But look, people, the best food to make is food at home. When you go out, get your little junk food, have it as a treat, but you shouldn't be eating places like that every day. Especially, you really don't know what's in any of this food that you getting from a fast food place. Honestly, you don't know what it could. It could just be soybeans flavored to taste like beef. So the lawsuit is alleging that they are deliberately misleading people. But I mean, I'm never expecting fast food to be great or 100% of what it says it is. You know, if you are, that is a mistake. And I mean, you know, come on, Subway. Now, entertainment news, they dropped the Godzilla versus King Kong trailer, and it is glorious.
Nice.
It is so good. Oh my goodness. This is an event that like a lot of fanboys have been waiting on. That King Kong Skull Island, that movie was awesome. If you guys ain't checked it out, throw that up there. If you guys ain't checked that out, you need to check it out. Now, the last Godzilla, but the story of Godzilla, I'm kind of into. Apparently, Kong grew up. I didn't realize in Skull Island that was a baby Kong, because he and Godzilla and King Kong was damn near the same size. And it's kind of funny because at first I'm like, how could he stand up to Godzilla, you know, with that nuclear breath and all that? But he hanging in there. Because remember, King Kong is in there using, what is he using? Tools now? He's using weapons and stuff. I mean, it is going to be awesome, bro. That's going to be on HBO Max coming out this year. I can't wait to check it out. But the sad part is, I hope they do release it in theaters though, because this is the kind of movie you definitely want to see in a theater. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people don't care, but like, there are certain movies that are just much better in the theater. So we can't let those go down completely. I mean, that is a movie. You want that surround sound, and those large images. I mean, it's made to be epic. You know what I mean? Not to be seen on your flat screen TV that you got on Black Friday. You know what I'm saying? But this is gonna be good, bro. I would show the trailer, but you know, copyrights. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. All right, Mix Nutters, that's it for me today. I'm about to make like a baby and head out. If you want to support the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/mixnuts. Remember, we got new videos coming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And until next time,